John out here with you for a bonus video for June 9, 2020. A lot of you are going to wonder what the hell this is about. I want to make a public service announcement right here, right now. Even though I took a month off from playing the Final Fantasy VII Remake after I initially beat it, I again loaded the game after a month. I stared at the chapter selection screen and I said, do I dare do a hard mode playthrough? I know I'm going to get the extra XP so I can get to the level 50 cap. I know I'm going to get the extra AP so I can level up my other materia and the things that I need. Get revival materia maxed out. Get the elemental materia maxed out. Get some of the other stuff I want maxed out, like HP, MP, magic up, things like that that I know I'm going to use. Because quite frankly, let's say I know I'm going to use it when Part 2 comes out, when Part 3 comes out, it's going to be worth my time. When you're looking at that chapter selection screen and you say, yes, I'm going to start a hard mode playthrough, and you start from chapter 1, when you look at that, it might show you some music discs that you might have missed, and you can get all those on normal difficulty if you haven't. But those manuscripts, those goddamn manuscripts, those you can only get on hard difficulty, unless you miss some stuff in chapter 9 because you have some multiple playthrough routes with Chocobo Sam or Madam M, and there's different ways that you can do those. And if you ever have any questions about how to do that, you can always get at me and I'll get right to you on it. So, besides for Chapter 9, the rest of the stuff that you can get for manuscripts is only available on hard difficulty. But like I said, it's one hell of an XP jump, it's one hell of an AP jump. You get all your materia stuff going along the way as long as you swap everything in and out. So to me, I'll be completely honest with you, it is still worth playing because when you get all that stuff done, you can max out all of your weapons so you can learn every skill for every weapon in the game. Kinda nice. The one thing you have to figure though, if you do this, you're going to probably go over the 100-hour playtime mark. That is a long time. But this game is so freaking good that I think once you start getting into the trek of it, you will find it worth your while, and I'm here to tell you why. So in the initial playthrough of hard difficulty, even when you're playing the initial boss in Scorpion Sentinel, when you're playing Abzu, when you're playing Hell House, and freak that damn Hell House. I can't stand that thing with the tomberries on hard mode. That kicked my ass a few times until I got the hang of it, be able to take all those guys out with Aerith's Arcane Ward and take them out. You're going to need to use all of those skills, the sets, the things that you've unlocked throughout the weapons. You're going to be using everything on hard mode. You're going to be getting everything that you've pretty much done, building it, building all your materia, building everything up to the moment that you can get to one of the final chapters in the game. So when you get to Hojo's lab, when you get to the point where you have, you see the mayor, the mayor is the best, Mayor Domino. Shortly after that, you get to Hojo's lab. When you get into hard mode, you will find Chadley. Chadley will tell you about a new Shinra battle simulator in hard mode. Now, you can only access all of these challenges when you complete all of the previous ones. So that means you have to complete all of Chadley's materia requests. You have to complete all of his summon battle intel requests. You have to complete all of Corneo's Coliseum fight requests. Once you do all of that, you are able to do some of this stuff on hard, and you get the sequence here that you see with Chadley. Yes, minor spoiler, but most of you are not going to care at this point because it's not something that have to be done in the game. It's completely optional. But you get an absolutely badass freaking item when you do this and you finish all the stuff with Chadley. I can't pronounce what the item is called. It's like a Demerong or something. It's a amulet or a necklace that you'll put on. What it is, you put it on, you get an instant limit break as soon as you start the battle. Instantaneous limit break that you can use. And then, after you use the limit break, your limit gauge will continue to increase throughout the battle as you take damage, as you do anything, as you use ATB. It's just going to fill no matter what. So you might think of, what character do I want to use this on the most? Definitely have to say Cloud, guys. He's always in the party. That cross slash is absolutely deadly when you use the refocus, when you use all the other stuff, and you get access to the secondary limit breaks that are available to you as you play throughout normal. You can even do those too. Absolutely god tier item. And you're going to need this item as you go into the final chapter against the fight against Sephiroth. So basically you're playing hard mode because you want to get the extra level 50 level cap. Because you also get the extra AP getting the level 50. You also want to do it to build up all of your materia, and you also want to do it to get the most badass item in the game to this point. Now, I haven't gotten the platinum in this game, and maybe I have to make another video once I get to that point, but I just didn't feel like doing a third playthrough just to see 9 dresses, or going through some of that. But there it is, the Goddard Demerung. It's just a destiny changer, it says, but it gives you a limit break gauge boost during battle. You're going to want to do it just for that reason, but after you get all that stuff, you get all the weapon skills, and you get that item, you're going to be pretty damn set when Part 2 comes out. Do it, it's fun, have a good one, and try to survive it. Peace out, everybody.